Potentially the biggest series of the season is happening this week for the Mariners, and they're not even playing in it. Wait, that sounds confusing, so let me explain. Here's where the Mariners sit on Monday. They're atop the American League West, leading the Astros by a game and leading the Rangers by 3 games, which is really 4 because of the tiebreaker. And look who plays each other this week. That would be the Rangers and Astros. Now, from a Mariners perspective, what would we want to happen in this series? There's 2 outcomes here you think about. Number 1, you would say, okay, we have the extra game of cushion with the Rangers, so say the Rangers win, knowing the Mariners have that extra game of buffer between themselves and Texas, and you move Houston farther away from the division lead. Or you have the Astros dominate this series and essentially end Texas's season this week. I'll tell you where I'm at. I am all in on an Astros sweep. We've been pretty consistent that we just want the Mariners to make the playoffs. The division would be nice, but however they can get it done. And the best way to do that is to get a team like the Texas Rangers, who are the first team out of the playoff picture, as far away from the race as possible. So say the Mariners win the series in Kansas City and they win 2 of 3 and the Astros sweep the Rangers. That would put the Rangers 5 games out, 6 with the tiebreaker, with about 9 games left to play. Now someone could come along and make the point that the Rangers getting swept in the series wouldn't matter as much as long as the Guardians hang in the race as well, with those 2 teams essentially tied in the wild card standings. Which, makes sense. But I'll tell you what, the Guardians' finish to the season is not easy. They have 2 more series against the Tigers, and then they finish the season playing, you guessed it, the Texas Rangers. So if those 2 teams are tied entering the final week of play or the final weekend of play, someone's going to separate from each other because that's just how the wins and losses work. Now, the Tigers winning 2 series against the Guardians in the final 2 weeks of the season does hurt the Mariners' chances of getting a bye, but I think that's a secondary issue right now. So if you want the Mariners as comfortably in the playoff picture as possible this week, you are an Astros fan and you are a Tigers fan this week, and you are going to root your butt off. Do you guys have a reaction to any of this? If you do, drop us a comment and let us know what you think.